Hello and welcome to 18 WJTS in.form. Let's meet a candidate running for Jasper City Council. Joining us in the studio is Dave Hurst. Dave, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Bill. I appreciate it.
It's good to have you in to talk a little bit about yourself and your feelings are for the city of Jasper. You are running for, I believe, the 4th District for the Jasper City Common Council.
That's right.
Okay. And voting is going on right now,
Yes.
all the way up until November 5th, when Election Day.
Hey.
Dave, let's start off. Dave Hurst, tell us about yourself.
I'm from District 4 area out here. I live on University Drive. I've been married for 46 years to my wonderful wife, Suzanne. I've got a son, I've got a daughter, and then I have 5 grandkids through them. So I've got a pretty nice family. I've been through the area quite a bit, just campaigning and meeting people and talking to them again, so it was good to see a lot of people. I also graduated from BUJC over here, which is kind of interesting, but it took me a few years, but back then it wasn't that bad and was able to do it. So the other thing is I was originally on the Bainbridge Township Advisory Board starting out, and then I went from there to the Utility Service Board for a couple of years, and then I ran for the City Council last election, and I was elected to the City Council the last election. So I've got a little bit of a background with elections and what's going on in the city too.
Now, in the city, it depends on where you vote. You'll be voting, people in District 4 vote in District 4. They also vote, I think, for an at-large candidate.
You can also vote for an at-large candidate.
But you're running for the 4th District. What is the 4th? Where is the 4th District? 4th
District is basically from the river, the Patoka River, comes out through Holy Family area, through the Meridian Meadows area, and we've also picked up the Rolling Hills area. That was annexed in the last year. So it's basically this area right out through here is where we're at.
Where the studio's located.
Where the studio's located, yeah.
Why are you running for office? Why are you running for a second term?
I think the best reason to give is that I'm looking for a way to pay back to the city for the way that they've treated me and worked with me on everything through the years. I was born and raised here in Jasper, and I don't think there's any better town or city to live in around the area, or any place for that matter. It's a lot of work to just be that happy in a city. It's easily done, but I get along with the people here real good, and the council, the members, it's just a great place to be and work at this time.
Now, what qualities or what do you think qualifies you for the office of Jasper City Council?
I think, again, my experience with the different committees I've been on, and also being an elected official for the last 4 years. It's given me a good insight into what goes on in the city and how they work, how things are decided and where the money goes and how it's being used, like from the budgets and committees, department heads, and have had a lot of meetings with them and just found out how the city works.
Now, you're currently on the council, so there may be some issues you would like to talk about, or what do you think is going to come in the future? What are issues for the city of Jasper now or in the future?
I think, one that I hear the most of right now is infrastructure and the problems we have with that. But again, I think that's being addressed now. It's going to take a little time to get, everything just right, perfect. It's something that's being worked on every day. The second thing probably is the roads themselves. As I, drive through Jasper, you see a lot of cones and, move to the left, move to the right signs, that type of thing. And I know that it's a lot of work and just trouble for people to drive through town anymore there. But the good thing is at some point in time, it's going to be good. The streets are all going to be good and a nice place to drive through and visit, and you can pull over and stop, actually, which is hard to do right now. But like I said, as it goes along, it's going to get better, and I think you'll find that the people that go through there then will be happy with what they're seeing and have a good, smooth ride through there.
Now, any final thoughts? Sometimes it's dangerous giving a politician an open mic. And I don't know, do you consider yourself a politician? That might be kind of another good
Yeah,
question.
not so much.
What are your final thoughts?
My final thoughts are, I've been on the council for 4 years now, and I had a previous experience too. One thing that I see is that I've found that it's not how much stuff you try to do, but you have to learn to work with people too. There's a mayor involved, there's the city council members, there's the departments involved, and you're going to find that you're not always on the same step or level as what the other departments are and what they want to do. So I think the main thing is you learn how to work with people and be open-minded and listen to the people that are in your district and see what they want to tell you and see what they want to do. And you're able to make better judgment calls on what's going on and where the money's being spent. So again, it's important that we all get a chance to work together and everybody knows what their role is and go along and do the best job we can.
All right. Well, Dave Hurst, it's been a pleasure having you in here.
Thank you. I appreciate the time.
Good luck in the election.
Thank you.
We have had as our guest Dave Hurst. He is running for District 4 on the Jasper City Council. He is currently in office. And remember, you can be voting now with early voting, or you can vote, of course, on Election Day. But please make sure that you get out and vote. Dave Hurst, thank you for being our guest.
I appreciate it.
Thank you for joining us for WJTS in.form. We are local people watching local people.